We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Jose.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. In for a strike.
1-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Matthew Zicafus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Green in time for out number 2. Into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Great chance to drive in a run here.
Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fouled off. Trout at second with 2 down. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. The at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is. Now our shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Ruth moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Judge is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rosario is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Sale shading to his right. One away. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge
lays off 1-0. Grounded to short. Zickafoose comes up with it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Rosario scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Martinez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Matthew Zickafoose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Zickafoose is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Foul tip held on. Strike 2. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Green, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Ruth is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Ruth makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Cabrera, base runner at first with one out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, barehanded for one. Relay to first in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Ground ball left side. Zicafus moving to his right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Renato 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Barcelona. Third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second baseman, Francisco
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Chris Sale. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Jose Ramirez.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joey Gallo, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that's off the left field foul pole, a home run. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Ruth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting
at the plate, Sean Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Matthew Zickafoose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped him up. Gallo has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge looks up. Gone! The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
Miguel Cabrera.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garrett
in there at the knee. Eugenio Suarez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point.
Number 27.
And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another chance? Sean Green. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now. Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eddie Rosario.
He's set and the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ramirez is there. And that retires the side. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Rosario ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Lindor fields it cleanly and safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A ball and a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lindor ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 0-1 the count. Sliders in for a strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Sikafus. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The next 3-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Here's big Aaron Judge. Singled home run in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him
a swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Zicafus backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Piazza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Babe Ruth.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
Miguel Cabrera.
Brad Hand gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 3 in the game so far. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Iglesias is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now at the plate, Darren O'Day. Billy Williams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the